So yeah, here I am. It's been another busy week for me, but here just to tide you guys over with another video. A little bit satirical, but something interesting. So, hope you all enjoy. So, in the news as of late, Kamala Harris, a Zionist corporatist who has picked Tim Walz, who I do not trust. He gives me all the wrong vibes. He's with the Democratic establishment. Well, just like the way Trump is with the Republican establishment, just like they're all with it. So, Camel Toe Harris, as I like to call her, Camel Toe, and her fucking psychotic VP, Tim Walrus. So, what did Camel do? What did she do? What'd she do recently? Well, first of all, she scolded Palestinian protest. She scolded Palestinian protesters or people that support Palestine. And there probably were Palestinian Americans because look at the Muslim populations in many parts of the country, including many parts of the northern U.S., like in Michigan, Minnesota, and so forth. Yeah, Camel Toe Harris decided to scold people she's like that fucking school teacher that we all had that everybody fucking hated. You didn't turn in your homework? Oh, you're a day late and $1 short, George. Guess what? You get an F on the next pop quiz. That's what she's like. So what but what did this fucking broad have to say? And how does it relate to something else I'm gonna show? Well, keep watching. She basically scolds them like a fucking school teacher. It's so pathetic.
He intends to cut Social Security and Medicare. He intends to surrender our fight against the climate crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
Yeah, everybody who's against you wants Trump. No, most of those people don't even support Trump because Trump is a Zionist cocksucker, just like fucking RFK Jr. He's a fucking fraud and a sellout. Fucking booby, cocksucking Zionist Kennedy. He's a fucking sellout. Trump's the same thing. Kamala Harris is the same thing. Fucking all these people are. No doubt in my mind that Tim Walrus wouldn't be the same exact thing. Bitch, this reminds me exactly. You remind me of Crud. Well, that actually does correlate because Camel Toe Harris is fucking crud. She is fucking crud. She's fucking dirt. She's fucking crud from the establishment. Now, how does she relate to that? Here's a perfect example of what she is like. And by the way, this is being used for fair use. YouTube, so don't even fucking try.
Hello? My name is...
Christopher Robin. Everyone down here knows who you are. And I am Crud, the
Master of Mud, the Surveyor of Slime, the King of...
Smudge.
I mean, after all, it does look like her.
Yes, Your Martinez.
I'm speaking.
Oh. Thank you, Your Putridness.
So you see, Crud said to the little dust bunny, I think that's what it is from that New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh episode, cleanliness is next to impossible. So basically, Camel Toe Harris saying, I'm speaking, is like Crud underneath Christopher Robin's bed saying, I'm speaking.
And he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
Mad, the Surveyor of Slime, Your Martinez.
I'm speaking.
Oh. Thank you, Your Putridness.
You would almost expect it, right? It's almost like you'd expect it. It's almost like you'd expect her to fucking shit on you saying that I'm speaking. Because that's what she is. It's almost like she'd do that, right? Totally, man. Nah, I don't get it. This is how I'm calling it. I'm calling a spade a spade. Camel toe Harris. Camel toe Harris. I don't care if you get offended if I call her that. I don't care. You get offended by that. Too bad. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I am beholden to my principles. I will not back the two-party monopoly system in the U.S. government. I will not do it. I won't do it. So I don't even care. I don't care even if Jesse Ventura tries to tell us, which, by the way, I have been a massive fan of Jesse Ventura forever. I've been a fan of him since high school. But instead of criticizing both, he decides to defend Kamala Harris. He decides to say that, yeah, I'm going to endorse Kamala Harris. I'm telling you, it's easier for people to sell out. It's easier for people to sell out. And one of the worst things is, he was almost going to be on day. RFK Jr. is a fucking Zionist hack. Yes, I know. I used to be on the RFK Jr. train for a bit. But when I started seeing stuff from Dr. Shiva about how much of a fucking Zionist hack that he is, lost all respect. It doesn't matter. I don't care who says what. Because I tell you right now, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what big personality tries to convince me to vote for Kamala Harris. I will not. Because genocide is my fucking red line. If you aid and abet genocide, I have no respect for you. Simple. Simple tells the story. Not doing it. It's as simple as that. I ain't doing it. You will not have my vote if you back the Zionist entity's genocide. Whether you're Kamala Harris, Tim Walz, whether you're Trump, whether you're RFK Jr., whether you're whoever else. And I'll call you out even if I defended you in the past. That's called having fucking principles. That's called standing up for your true beliefs and not selling out. That's the difference. And that's what I'm doing here. And under no circumstances ever in my life will I ever defend Kamala Harris. I won't. I won't do it. I will not do it. And to say that you want a woman president is just ridiculous. That's like Jesse, this is identity politics 101. You want to sell, you want to be a sellout and throw away your big reputation you had before. If that's what you want, if that's the hill you want to die on, go right ahead and do it. That's fine. But guess what? I will not. Okay? I will not. Me. And I will tell you this right now, straight to everybody's face. Never, ever in my life will I ever back someone like that. Ever. I will never back someone on the basis of identity politics. And I will never back someone running for president that defends Israel. They don't get my vote. They do not. The state level doesn't count nearly as much because they're just there to do the state stuff. Like, they don't even have much influence on the world. But if they defend Israel, I'm going to fucking attack them, even if they do good on some things, on whatever else. Doesn't matter. I will. Doesn't matter. I will not defend Kamala Harris. I will not vote for her. I will not. I am not going to listen to the lesser two evils argument. I've heard it over and over and over again. Lesser evil is still evil. I'm done with the argument. I am simply done with that analogy. I am done with that analogy, and I'm done with the sellouts. I'm tired of it. So whatever. All these people to sell out, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But I'm not endorsing her. I'm not endorsing her. I'm not voting for her. And that's not a vote for Trump because I'm not voting for Trump. So it doesn't matter. What discredits me is the fact that Trump is a Zionist cocksucker too. So you got that. J.D. Vance is the same thing. They all are. They all are, every single one of them. In that two-party system, that is what they are. And that is unelectable to me. And that's my red line. My red line is if you defend Israel's genocide and their crimes against humanity, Israel's genocide and crimes against humanity, you're not getting my vote as president. It's not happening. It is not happening, ever. So, Camel Toe Harris saying I'm speaking, it's almost like the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh was predicting something. It's almost like they were predicting something. It really does. Really, really speaks volumes now, doesn't it? It really does. Yeah, it really does. Camel Toe Harris is like fucking crud. She's the crud of the establishment. And so aren't the rest of them. But it's how it goes. That's what big personalities do. They do this, the money gets to their head, the fame gets to their head, they end up selling out. Happens. All the independent outlets out there that don't back the two-party system, y'all have my respect. But I'm not endorsing any of them. I'm not endorsing any of these two-party monopoly systems who's running for president in them. It's not happening. You want a woman president that actually cares? You vote for Jill Stein. That's how it goes. But they won't let Jill Stein in because the two-party monopoly system rigs shit in favor of the two-party system and prevents any other alternative from ever winning. The two-party monopoly system is what's holding people back. That's what it is. And here's another fact for you. Not even a fact, it's another principle that I think most people have, but I think everybody should have this. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. It doesn't matter if I don't give a fuck if Kamala Harris is Indian, African American. I don't care. I'm not voting for her. It has nothing to do with because she's a woman. It has nothing to do with the fact that because she's a person of color. It has nothing to do with that. I vote for someone who is the best option. If it's a woman that's the best option, well then by all means. If it's a man that's the best option, then there you go. Whatever. Identity politics is what's also fucking everything up. I don't do the identity politics. I vote for someone who's going to turn stuff around. And Kamala Harris is not one of those people. She's not. And neither is her VP. Genocide is my red line. And that is my red line. You cross it, you don't get my vote. Simple as that. And that's all I have to say on that topic. So, anyway. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this little segment here. I have to get ready for work, so finally, it's almost the end of the week again. Finally. Fucking finally. But anyways, I will be back on Monday with my stream. So with my next stream on Monday, look out for that. Other stuff in the works coming out soon. Until then, and until my next video, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, keep fighting, keep on rocking. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you comrades in the next one. Until next time, peace out and so long.